Hello guys, in this video I will teach you how to publish your app in Play Store in 2025. In order to publish your app in Play Store, there are some things which you need to publish your app in Play Store. So let's check them one by one. Firstly, you need a Play Console account. If you don't have any Play Console account, I will give a link in description. You can create one for you. And the second thing which you need is a signed APK bundle. In Play Store, you cannot publish your app without its bundle. So, if you don't know how to create app bundle, I will give a video link in my description so that you can create one. And the third thing which we need to publish our app is a app name. Obviously, you will have a app name, so you are publishing it. And the fourth thing is app short description. Play Store need this to show to the users of your app. And the fifth thing is app long description. This will tell about your app to the users. And the sixth thing is app icons of different dimensions. In different dimensions. And I will tell you which dimensions they need. And you can use Canva or other apps to design those icons like online websites. One website is Favicon, you can create there. And the seventh thing you need is a video of your app, how to use it, and this video is optional. It is your choice if you want to add this to teach your user how to use your app. And the eighth thing which we need is app screenshots, and this screenshot will be in different resolution like for phone and tablet of 10-inch screen. And if you don't have different screenshots, then don't worry, I will help you in this video. And the ninth thing which you need is privacy policy URL, and this is important thing for your app. And if you don't know how to create privacy policy URL, I will give a video link in the description to create one. You can see from there, and it is important step for your app. If you don't provide any privacy policy URL, your app will be rejected. And the last thing which you need is testers. They will test your app, and the testers will be 12. That is, you need 12 persons to test your app. So for that you can gather 12 emails, or you can use testers Google group. So for this, it is a different task and difficult task. So for this I have created a group Telegram. You can join that group in my description, link is given. And you need minimum 12 testers to test your app, and after passing this testing you will be able to publish your app. We have two groups, one is paid and one is free, and the paid one is also cheaper, so you can go for paid option or free option. I will suggest you to go for free firstly, because it will cost nothing. But if your app get rejected, so I will recommend you to go for paid testing. So now let's go to our Play Console to publish our app. I will hide my details for the privacy reason. Now here, this is my Play Console account. So firstly, go to create app option. If you have a new account, you will find a create app option in the right corner. I have already published some apps. So firstly, give your app name here, as I am giving it as sample app. Now in the second option, you have to select the default language of your app. So you can select Hindi, you can select your own language. I am selecting here English US. Now in the third option, you have to select if it is app or game. Mine is app, and as it is a free app, so I will click on free option. And inside the declaration, you have to check both these check boxes. This is just a document which will verify that your app is safe and click on create app. My internet is a bit slow, so it has created an app for me. So now here you can see, scroll down. Firstly, here you can see it is internal testing, and below it we have to set up our app. So go to finish setting up our app. So firstly, set privacy policy URL. So as I told you, if you don't have any privacy policy URL, I will give a link of a video in my description to make you aware how to create the privacy policy URL, so you can check it. So I already have a URL, so I will copy this and paste it here, and now I will click on save. Now it is saved, you can see in the left corner. And now go back to the dashboard. You can see my first step is cleared. Now click on the second option. Here you have to tell them if your app is restricted, which means without sign up or sign in, your app will not work, or some part of your app will not work. And if they need sign up or sign in, you can go for all or some functional in my app is restricted. Click here. You can see you can add the instruction here and give the instruction name like sign up, sign in. And here you have to give a sample email and the password. This sample email and password will be used by the officials of Play Console to reach your app, and they will sign in your app and check if your app is good or bad. So as my app is simple, so I will go to all functionality in my app is available without any access restriction. So save this option, and all changes are saved. I will scroll up and go back to the dashboard, and here you can see my 2 tasks are completed. Now go to ads. As if your app contain any ads like Google or Facebook ads, so click on yes. And as my app do not contain any ads, so I will click on no and go to save button. Now I will go back to the dashboard. So our 3 tasks are completed. Go to content rating and click on start questionnaire. Here you have to give your email address to them. I am typing my email address, developer Pawan Singh 108@gmail.com. You can give your email, and you have to select the category of your app. As my app is not a game and it is not also a social media or communication app, so I will click on all other type, and I will agree the Play Console policies and click on next. And here it is asking that if my app contain any rating relevant content like sex, violence, language, etc. So I will click on no. If your app contain it, you can click on yes. And if my app allow content sharing like it is voice communication, text, or sharing images, so no. If your app is communication app, you can click on yes. And does my app provide any online content like Netflix app or any shopping app like Amazon? So it is not that kind of app, so I will click on no. If your app is that kind of, then you can click on yes. And does my app promote any age restricted things like alcohol, cigarettes, etc. or gambling? So my app does not contain such things, so I will click on no. You can click on yes. Does the app share users content and precise physical location? So I will click on no. Next is allow user to purchase digital goods. I will click on no. And does it includes any gift cards or play to earn features? So I will click on no. It is a browser, so I will click on no. It is a news app or educational product, so I will click on no and click on save button and click on next button. So now here all the summary is given, whichever you have filled. So click on save. So it has been saved. Now you can go back to the dashboard. Now here 4 tasks are completed. Go to target audience Now here you can select multiple options which audience you are targeting. For example, if I am targeting the students of nursery classes or lower classes, so you can click on 5 and under age, and but my app is for sample, so I will click any options. So I will click on next now. So now it will give a summary, and click on save and go back to the dashboard and go to next task, that is news app. As my app is not a news app, so I will click on no and click on save. If your app is news app, then you can click on yes. Now next task, go to data safety. Here we have to tell about the data safety of the user. Click on next. Click on yes option if your app collect user data and share it with other apps, and click on no if it doesn't do that. So click on next. And here if I click on no, then I will directly come to the last option, that is preview, and here it will show my privacy policy. Now I will click on save and it will get saved. Now I can go back to the dashboard. So now moving to the next question, that is government app. So it is asking if my app is government app, so I will click on no and go to save. Go back to the dashboard. In the next step, here you have to tell if your app provide any financial feature like Google Pay or transaction, etc. So I will click on no because my app is a simple app. And if your app provide any financial feature, you can click on yes. So it is taking some time because my internet is slow. And here you can select the option which your app suit appropriate, and you can select multiple options too. So if your app do not contain any financial feature, click on the last option and it will say my app doesn't provide any financial feature. Click on next and it will get saved. Now you can see here. Now go to save and now go back to the dashboard. Now moving to the next step, step 10, and click on health. It will ask if your app provide any health features. So as my app do not provide any health feature, I will click on the last option and click on save. And then I will go back to the dashboard. Now half of our work is done. So now let's go to the select an app category, and this is one important step for our app. So here you have to select the category, go to edit. Here you can select it is app or game. Here I will select the category, and you can take help of ChatGPT to know the category of your app. And according to my research, my app belongs to productivity, and here you can see multiple categories like health, food, finance, education. Select the one which will suit your app, and it is important. My app suit productivity, so I will go to productivity and click on save. Now after it is saved, you can close this. Now go for manage tags, and here tag are also important to show up your app when people search. And let me search for note. For example, here you can see the notebook belongs to productivity, and I will write here sample, so there is no category as such. You can see here are many categories like beauty, business, calendar, call, etc. Select the one which suit your app best, and you can take help of ChatGPT. So as there is no category, I will click on cancel. Here click on edit option. This is done so that the user can contact you. Here inside this field, the email is only mandatory field, and you can skip the phone number and website. So I will write my email. And you can give your phone number if you want. And if you have a website of your app, you can also provide it here. Then click on save and then close this. Now here check this box and this will advertise your app outside the Play Store also. Now moving back to the dashboard page where here work is done. Go back to the dashboard. Now inside the last, so here you have to provide everything about your app. Firstly, provide your app name. My app name is Sample, and short description. I am writing here it is a sample app, and inside the full description it is a sample app, and this is a demo for my viewers to help them publish their app. And inside the graphics, here you have to select the app icon, and the app icon must be of 512 pixel by 512. I will upload a app of some else resolution to show you that it will get an error. So you can see it is showing that the app must be of 512 by 512 pixel. So just replace this with proper dimension icon. So cut this and click on upload. Now I will select the folder where I have saved all the assets which I told you in the starting of the video. It is 512 by 512 pixel, and here you have to upload a feature graphic of pixel between 1024 by 500, and this is it. Open, and it will get accepted. And if you don't know how to create this, you can use Canva, and you can create their custom dimension of anything. So it will take some time to upload. So it has been uploaded. It is not showing because my internet issue. So when I scroll it down, now it is showing. You can see this. Now here you have to provide the video link, which is optional. You can provide the YouTube link by creating a guide for your app, and here you have to provide the phone screenshot. I click on upload and provide 4 screenshot of your app. The 4 is not mandatory. The screenshot must be above 2 and below 9. You can see, and then it has been uploaded. And inside the 7-inch tablet, you can insert the images of your phone only. You don't need any other images. I will upload from phone. Now the problem is the 10-inch tablet screen. If you don't have 10-inch tablet screen and you try to upload the screenshot of the phone, it will show an error. You can see, because the dimension of phone and the tablet does not match, and it must be between 1080 pixel and 7680 pixel. So we will have to edit this image. So let's search here image resizer, and inside the first link here put your image and click on open. Now here from the side you can give it a custom pixels. So let me check what pixel is it need. It need 1080 and 7680 in between this, but the starting must be from 1080. So let me write here 1080, and the height it will balance itself, and it is in between the given range. And click on resize image. It is processing, and click on download image and click again because we need 2 images. I will use both same images because my app has only one screen, and just copy both these images, and I will put this in my assets. So here I can't put this because it already have the file with this name, so I will just paste it in desktop. And now go again to the Play console and replace both these images. with the one which I have pasted in desktop, these two, and click on open. Now you can see the error is gone. It has accepted my images. Now scroll down. Here you can provide the Chromebook screenshot, and it is not mandatory, it is optional. Now click on save. So our changes has been saved. Now go back to the store listing. You can see our changes are ready to send for review. So let's go to the dashboard again. Now you can see after internal testing, we directly go to the close testing. Our setup app has been completed, and then we will go for the production. We need to complete the close testing. So select the countries and region, and inside this, firstly add countries and select country that you are targeting. I will select all countries and click on save. Now you can see all countries are selected, and go for the select testers. Here you can see I already have a testers Gmail addresses, so I will create a new for you and give it any tester list name. I will write a sample app list and add the emails here. Like I will write abc@gmail.com, Pawan Singh 108@gmail.com, and you can add multiple by using comma, or you can upload a CSV file also. When I click enter, you can see my emails are added, and click on save changes, create. It is giving me error because this is not a valid email, and delete it. And now click on save changes, create. Now, so I will select the previous list because it has 64 Gmails, and remove this one. And here, if you have a Google group, you can also put its address here for the testers. And if you don't have any testers, you can join our Telegram group. There we provide testers for paid and for free also. You can find the link of the group in the description, and you only need 12 testers to test your app. So you can put the Google group link here. I will not use Google group link, I will use email list. You can use any one of them. And below this, you have to provide your Gmail, where you will find all the feedback provided by the testers. So write here your email address, and then click on save. So this task is also done. Now go to create a new release. So now you can see here you have to add your app bundle. If you don't know how to create app bundle, I have given a video link in my description box. So click on upload. I have saved my app bundle in the folder. So this is the app bundle with .aab extension. So now click on open, and it will take some time in uploading the project. So it has been uploaded, and wait for some more time. So it has been uploaded, and it will show all the details of the bundle, like bundle version, API level, and etc. And here you can give a note to your users, like this is my first release version. So now click on next. Now it will give a warning of debussification. Debussification is used to avoid reverse engineering. So I will ignore this error for now, and scroll down and click on save, and go to overview. Now here you can see, so we have found one issue. Click on view issue, and it is saying that incomplete ID declaration. Click on complete it. I will select no option because my app do not use any advertising IDs. So click on save. Now go to overview. and it is performing some quick checks to see if our app is compatible or not. So send 13 changes for review, send changes. Now you can see our app is in review, and these are all the details which we have filled. If you want to change any detail, you can click on it and you can change it by yourself. For example, back click here, you can change this all the details. Now when we go to all apps, you can see here our app status is draft and update status is in review. So after some time it will get all complete and it will enter into close testing. Then after close testing it will go to production. So when you go to the app, you can see it is in review. So I am back to check my app after 6 hours. So you can see my app status has been changed. This one is the fourth one app is mine, and it is changed from review to close testing. And here for the close testing, go to the app and click on test and release in the left right corner here, and go to the testing, click on close testing and click on manage track. Now here click on testers. Now here you can share your app link for the Play Store and for the website and share it with your testers to test your app. And you can copy this link and share it to your testers, and you have to make sure that they use your app for the 12 days. And here you can go to the release and go to back to the dashboard. You have to complete both these tasks. The first task says that you have to ask 12 persons to install your app, and it is showing the number of testers which has currently installed your app. And in the second task, it is saying that the users which have installed your app must use it for the 14 days and provide you all the feedback and all things, and then you can apply for the production, which is currently disabled. So as you can see, these both tasks are hard to complete. So you can join our Telegram channel. There we provide free testers and paid testers. You can go for free testers if you don't have money, and in the free testers you will have to ask other testers to test your app, and you will test the app of others. And inside the free testing you will just provide your app and we will test your app for some money, and the price of all the paid testing is reasonable, and we will provide some discount if you come through this channel. So thank you for watching the video, and once your both the task is completed, then you will have to perform further tasks, and I have already created videos on those tasks. Then you can search on my channel, and if you get any error or problem, then you can directly contact me on my Telegram channel. I will try to help you. So thank you for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you guys.